I said I was gonna make a part 2 if I got a lot of love on the previous one, and you guys delivered. Thank you so much. So with that being said, I have 40 more cartoon characters here, and you see that tier list, not explaining it. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, to start us off, we have Rouge from X-Men. Now, I had a comment in my last video that we miss Rouge, and you're welcome. So let's rank her. Honestly, nothing really to say. I think she's a baddie. I had to revisit the TV show, and then, oh my god, bro, she is built. I'll say that. She's built. All right. The next one is Storm. Now, I wasn't too crazy on Storm. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, she's also a baddie. But honestly, I wasn't too crazy on Storm like that. I think she is still very cute. I can't say that she's a baddie like Rouge, but Storm is very cute. The next one is Mystique. Like I said, I had to revisit the X-Men series. I didn't know she was in the series. I totally forgot about that. And to be honest, she's just like Rouge. She's a baddie. I think Rouge does beat her though, so wow, we're already starting off strong. All right, so the next TV show is Danny Phantom, and we're gonna start with the one and only Sam. Now, compared to the other two that are in Danny Phantom, Sam doesn't really get a lot of love, and to be honest, I kind of agree with everybody. Honestly, is it too harsh to say she's mid? Probably not. I think she is nice, is what I would say. She's not where like she's just beyond ugly, but I think she's nice, man. But I think the other two candidates that are on here definitely do beat her. All right, the next one is Ember. Now, everybody loves Ember, and I had to revisit Danny Phantom to look at Ember again, and my god, dude, the internet just does not lie some of the times. Ember is a baddie. Do I think she's over the two X-Men? Probably not, but Ember is just a fucking baddie, bro. All right, the next one is Danny Phantom's mother. Now, I'm gonna tell you something about Danny Phantom's mom. She's fucking thick, bro. Not even gonna cap. She is fucking built. Quite frankly, maybe better than Mystique. I think Danny Phantom's mom beats Mystique. Dude, she's just fucking built, bro. I can't say anything else. We're very strong on our candidates so far, and up next is the My Little Pony series. I'm gonna do them all at once. Let me explain. Now, if these characters were actually, you know, real life, would you fucking settle for a pony? And be honest with me. Would you settle for a pony? Because I for sure would not. Fuck no. If I see any of these characters at a fine dinner with me, and as soon as I hear them talk about the elements of harmony, I'm fucking leaving. They're paying the whole check. Every single one of them, nah. Easily, nah. Alright, the next series that we have is the Fairly Odd Parents series. And we're gonna start with Vicky, the fucking crazy babysitter. She's not all that. However, it is really rude of me to just throw in fucking not with the ponies. So I'll put her in rather not. Honestly, man, I feel like there's other choices especially in the Fairly Odd Parents universe. All right, the next one is Mrs. Turner, Timmy's mom. I think she's on the same boat as Danny Phantom's mom. They're both just fucking built. I don't know who's built more. I don't know. You gotta drop in the comments which one's built more. My video, they are both baddies. Easily. All right, the next one we have is Wanda. Okay, Wanda is kind of here and there. People can argue that she is just fuck no, and people can argue that she is a baddie. Honestly, for me, it's just right in the middle. Props to my boy Cosmo. He bagged a nice baddie. I can't necessarily go for Wanda if I had the choice to. I wouldn't put her in mid, but I would put her in she's nice. That may be a little too high for a lot of other people, but hey, this is my tier list. I think we're going quicker, way quicker than the last video. All right, so the next one is from the Spider-Man series. The next one we have is Mary Jane Watson. Now, me personally, if I'm looking at Mary Jane Watson, I wouldn't necessarily go for her, but I think the safe bet would be mid. People are gonna be mad at me. All right, the next one is SpiderGwen, Spider-Woman, Gwen Stacy. Now, I know there's another Spider-Woman that looks a lot better than Gwen over here. We all know where she's gonna go. I'm gonna put her in baddie. But for Gwen here, there is a couple of stuff that would argue that she is a baddie. There's not enough to show yet that she's a baddie. All right, next one is from the Phineas and Ferb series. We're gonna start with Candance. Now, me with Candance, the same thing as Vicky. I'd rather not. I think Vicky even beats Candance here. Candance is such a bitch, bro. She always tries to fucking rat out Phineas and Ferb, who are quietly like 10 times smarter than fucking Candance. And Candance is twice their age. So my question is, how the fuck are kids smarter than you. Yeah, I'd definitely put her in rather not. All right, next one is Candace's best friend, Stacy. Would I put this Stacy with the other Stacy? Not really. I'd put her in mid. No, Mary Jane beats her. Stacy is more like just a background character. However, she's not bad. She's definitely a better option than a Candace, but there's not enough for me to see if she even goes higher. She's only in for like when she's on the phone with Candace, and that's really, as you can see in the photo, she's literally on the fucking phone. Yeah, I think she's mid. All right, everyone can agree about this next one. It's Vanessa. It is a baddie. Easily. Dude, there's no question about it. Do I think she beats Ember? Of course. Do I think she beats Storm? Yeah, I think she beats Storm. But Vanessa is such a baddie, bro. You're gonna hear that phrase from me a lot, like on these next ones coming up. She is a baddie, and there's no question about it. Speaking of a baddie, the next one is CHEL from El Dorado. Now, there's no other place than the top of she's a baddie. I think she does beat Rouge. CHEL is just overall just a baddie, bro. Throughout the entire film, I had to rewatch El Dorado, bro. Dude, they try to make that a family friendly, you know, safe for kids. That is not for kids, bro. That shit is for fucking adults, bro. The way how they made CHEL, bro, a chef's kiss, dude. CHEL, baddie. All right, the next one is Pacifica's mother. Now, I have some problems with her, and huge problems. She's got a huge mouth, and she's fucking old, and not as good as the Danny Phantom nor Timmy Turner's mother. I'd put her in mid. I think she definitely does beat Stacy. I think Mary Jane still beats her though. All right, the next one is GIFFany, also from Gravity Falls. I know I didn't mention earlier, this is Gravity Falls. So if you guys don't know who GIFFany is, she was like this little computer like AI thing that Seuss, oh sorry, just dropped my AirPods, that Seuss found because he was trying to go on a date or something. She reminds me a lot of people from Honeypop, and I know someone personally who plays Honeypop, and they have about 10 plus hours on it. I'm not gonna say their name. Please delete Honeypop. Anyways, back to GIFFany. Nah, I wouldn't really. She's fucking crazy, dude. No way. All right, the next one is Wendy. Wendy, honestly, when I was a kid, I thought she was good looking. I wouldn't say she was a crush of mine when I was a kid, but she had looks, bro. I'm gonna say she's nice. Is she over Sam? Probably. Yeah, I would say probably. Yeah, I think Wendy does beat out Sam there. On to Steven Universe, and we're gonna start with Garnet. Now, I know I have a lot of baddies already on. She's a baddie. Garnet's gonna join them. Does Garnet pass her? Definitely. Does Garnet pass Mystique? Definitely. Does Garnet pass Vanessa? Definitely. Garnet pass the moms? Yeah, bro. Does she beat Rouge? Nah. Garnet is an underrated pick. She has a fucking build, bro. I know the moms have just a little bit more, but dude, Garnet, immaculate, bro. She's immaculate. The opposite of baddie coming up is Pearl. Nah, I'm not gonna get a fucking oval-shaped head ass on a one-on-one date. You're never gonna see that. I'm putting her in rather not. All right, the next one though is Amethyst. Now, Amethyst is 50-50. People say that she's a baddie. People say hell nah. Honestly, I think she's nice. Matter of fact, I think she's cute, man. Look, I know that's a bit of a stretch. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but I think she's cute, and I think it's justified that we should put her in cute. She has the energy that I fuck with a lot. I can't say she's a baddie, but I think she's cute. Does she beat Gwen and Storm? No, not. I'm sorry. No. All right. The next one is April from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She's a journalist. I'm trying to be a journalist. We could probably hook up. Honestly, I think she's in the same with Amethyst and everybody else. I think she's cute. I think Amethyst just has a little bit more than what April has. April is not gonna lie, she is cute. She is very cute. I think just where she sits right now at cute with everybody else that still need to be ranked is a good spot for her. All right, the next one is Aunt Grandma, the opposite of Uncle Grandpa. Now, judging by the body, judging by the looks, a baddie. The energy, the attitude towards everybody else, even her own kids, not really. Honestly, I think it's safe to say that she is cute, but I think she does beat like 3 of them. I think she's behind Storm. I have Clarence's mom, and I'm gonna tell you, she is mid. She's not rather not, but I think she's mid. Does she beat these 4? I think Mary Jane beats her. Clarence's mom definitely has a lot of potential to be up higher in the list. Right now at mid, it's just perfect. Honestly, Clarence looks fucking ugly. The mom looks somewhat decent. Then I guess the boyfriend looks fucking ugly. That whole family is ugly. But the mom just beats out both Clarence and the boyfriend, which puts her in mid. If she was ugly too, definitely rather not. All right, the next one is Read Aloud. Lincoln's mother. Now, I think she's on the same page as Clarence's mom here. They're both just somewhat kind of weird. I know Leni Loud definitely has a build, and which would make me want to put her in nice. I think mid is just where she sits. If you have seen the show, I know I've seen like the first couple of seasons, but you have seen the show like a lot more than me. You definitely have a different opinion on the mom. All right, and now is the two oldest sisters. I am not ranking all 10 sisters. I'm not doing that. I am not wasting my time. So we're just gonna go with the two oldest ones. We're gonna go with Leni Loud. Lori, I think, is also mid, but I think she is like the second place. And obviously she does beats out her own mom and Clarence's mom. I wouldn't say I'd rather not. You know, if I were to pick her for like a one-on-one, it would be a nice little coffee spot, you know, just hang out for a bit. Then Leni, same thing. I would put her right next to Lori, and she's all about fashion, and honestly, it doesn't necessarily, you know, make me think, oh, I love people who love fashion. Honestly, I don't care if they have like good fashion or not. I just care if they're just smart. Next three are Disney princesses. So we got Ariel first. I would say she is, I can't say that I think she's nice. I think she goes right next to, I think she does beat out on grandma. She has a nice build. I'll say that right now. It's not really seen because she's a fucking mermaid, but honestly, she does have a nice pretty face. The next one is Cinderella. I didn't really care about Cinderella. Honestly, I'd say she's nice. She does have her looks and stuff, but when I was a kid, I never really cared about Cinderella. Like, she wasn't really my top options. My top options were, when I was a kid, Rapunzel, Ariel, and Tiana, which is the one coming up. Tiana. Where do I begin? It's a bit of a stretch. Underneath the mom, actually no, I'll put her over the mom. Garnet, I feel like I can take down a bit. Put her behind the moms. The moms have a better build than Garnet. But back to Tiana. Tiana is very cute, and she has a nice bakery life. She works at a restaurant, and she has like the best time of her life. She just has that bubbly attitude, and unfortunately she just turned into a frog. Honestly, I dig those type of girls who have a bubbly attitude, who love their life, and that's why I think she's a baddie. All right, the next one is Wilma from Flintstones. Honestly, the same thing. I think she's a baddie. I'll put Wilma right here. Wilma, nothing really else to say. One of the baddest looking characters, you know, for quite a while, especially in the Flintstones, bro. Baddie. Oh my god, dude. Speaking of another baddie. All right, the next one is Dexter's mom. Now, I know most of the moms are gonna be in baddie, and Dexter's mom is gonna jump right in. Do I think she's right next? Yes, I do think so. When I was searching up Dexter's mom, I was like, Dexter's mom. Like, she's fucking bad, bro. You cannot argue with that. Dexter's mom deserves to be a baddie. Do I think she beats CHEL? No. But is she a baddie? She's a fucking baddie, bro. No question. All right, the next one is the marriage assistant. I actually forgot her name. From her body, from her looks, I know we only got to see like half of her face. I know. Okay, listen to me. I know she should be a baddie, but dude, this is getting filled up, man. I gotta level this out a bit here. I just gotta level it out. But I will say this right now. She does deserve the top of the cute if she has to be in cute. Damn, we're doing our last one. That's crazy. I feel like I just fucking went through this like a fucking train. All right, the last one is Sedusa. Sedusa just had that crazy ass hair most of the time in Powerpuff Girls. I remember in one episode when they became the dad's mom. Okay, so a quick note to add: this is not the dad's mom. This was the girl's mom. So I'm sorry, I fucked that up. And bro, honestly, she was a baddie. I'm not even gonna lie. I think she's nice. I think Storm definitely does beat her though. Yeah, I think Sedusa she's cute. All right, so this is the list. I know there's a couple disagreements in here. Definitely, why the fuck are the ponies only a nah? You know why the ponies are only a nah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's just like the other one, but if you guys want to see another part of cartoon baddies, I know there's more baddies out there. I know there's more cartoon characters for me to rank. If you guys definitely want to see more of these, definitely like and subscribe, and I will definitely do another one. And nothing else I can say.